Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show, an amazing video podcast with sports stars, entertainment celebrities, and other great guests, combining one host who has no legs, one host who lives in Duluth, Minnesota, and another host who seems to never be on the show. But now, on to the show with Troy, Dave, and maybe even Will.
Hi everybody, Dave Stevens coming to you from yet another home opener. This time it's the Hartford Yard Goats. They are the AA affiliate of the Colorado Rockies. And you know, Troy got to go to the home opener for the Minnesota Twins this past weekend against the Guardians, although they got rained out Sunday. But wow, what Troy got to see. And now Troy is in Minnesota again. He is with the Los Angeles Dodgers, talking to some of them. Troy, what's going on in Minnesota?
Troy Geary here, back at Target Field. Today the Dodgers battle the Minnesota Twins in Game 2 of 3 as they're walking in the dugout to take batting practice. Dave, I had a chance to sit down and talk to a couple of Dodgers, and here are some of their answers and responses from earlier. So James Outman of the Dodgers. Growing up, who's somebody that really was kind of a mentor to you that helped you get to where you are here today?
I mean, starting from a young age, my grandpa was always, playing catch me, talking to me about baseball. He was a ball player, so, I think that kind of inspired me. He would show me, his old high school clippings and stuff like that when he played. So I'd say maybe my grandpa. My dad kind of mentored me a lot more just, throughout life, obviously. But, baseball-wise, I could say my grandpa was probably, the first one.
And what is your favorite post-game snack or dinner?
I love sushi. That's usually a lunchtime snack for us. I don't know. You can't go wrong with a good steak.
All right, and last one. Who is your favorite all-time fictional sports character or athlete?
Fictional sports character or athlete. Oh man. Can you give me some examples of some?
Bull Durham, the Major League guys, Mighty Ducks, whatever.
Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
Oh, that's a good one from the Sandlot. All right, thanks, James, for joining us today. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Troy, it's been great, getting to see Ohtani hit a home run. That was pretty cool. Again, they don't come into Minnesota very often, but it is great to see those Dodgers, Mookie Betts, all those guys. So that's a great series. And again, seeing Ohtani get off to a hot start is what the league wanted. And these guys hope to get to a hot start this season, too. The Yard Goats have struggled the last couple of years. They haven't made the playoffs. As I said, they are the AA affiliate of the Colorado Rockies. And, of course, these guys here, they've got some of the best prospects here on this Colorado Rockies AA roster. So these guys may not be here very long, especially if the parent club continues to struggle in Colorado, and these guys might be in the big leagues before you know it. They're playing the Bowie Sox, which is the Baltimore Orioles AA affiliate, and they're going to get things going tonight here at Duncan Park. This is a great stadium. It has been voted one of the best minor league baseball parks in all of baseball. Last year, someone else won it, but the Yard Goats hope to get back into contention. Later tonight, I'll show you some of the great foods that they got, including a 2-foot-long hot dog. Continue to follow us on all social media platforms, and now we should pay some bills. Let's head it off to the sponsors. All right, here we are at this amazing Ditka and Jaws Cigars with the stars and our friends at La Fratellanza. Have given us these amazing cigars. We had a box and they're gone. Everybody here has been coming up and they say this is one of the best cigars. It's not even supposed to be here, and now they're going crazy.
Rod Jaworski, Brian Urlacher, Warren Sapp. Everybody loves these cigars. So if you go to LaFratellanzaCigars.com, use the code GS20, you get 20% off of one of their boxes. I mean, these things, like I said, we put them down and they were gone in seconds. Everybody loves them. I mean, this is a great event, too.
I know, but holy cow, and I haven't smoked one yet. I haven't even gotten to taste it. They're just out of the Dominican Republic. They've just released them, and again, it's a labor of love for these guys that put this together. So I'm excited to have them be a part of the Super Bowl, and in fact, they were the biggest hit here, and I wish we had more boxes.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they just started producing these things, and they cannot keep them produced fast enough around the shelf. They're just keep going out. But they're ramping up production, so they're going to be everywhere soon. So get yours today. Go to their website, Cigars.com. Use the code GSS20 for 20% off a great box of 10 cigars.
All right, let's go find Jaws and light this baby up.
I'm excited to light it.
Hi, everybody. Dave Stevens here for the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show from Tropicana Field, home of the Tampa Rays. And you know what? Not everybody can be a Major League Baseball player, but you can look like $1 million. What's the best way to do that? Well, go to freshcleanthreads.com. Don't believe me? That's right. You can look professional, feel good, and not spend a lot of money by wearing Fresh Clean Threads. They have amazing shirts. They've got Henleys and polos, long sleeves, and even bomber jackets. And if you like them, you can save some money by typing in the show code GSS Show from the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show to save 20% off. So if you can't be a major leaguer and you want to dress like one, well, go to freshcleanthreads.com. That's freshcleanthreads.com. Tell them Dave sent you. Use that code GSS Show. Hi, everybody. Dave Stevens from the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show. And you know, Troy and I are on the road all the time, covering games, doing things, my motivational speaking. But I have connected with LifeWave, which has really changed my life. And it's an amazing patch that not only helps me to live my life, it keeps me very active. Tammy Wellman is joining me. And now, Tammy, you put these patches on me. It is a stem cell regeneration plan. But tell us a little bit more how it works.
Yeah, so these patches are amazing. They're wearable wellness. They're non-transdermal patches. Nothing goes in your body. Your body gives off light. They capture it and they activate your body's own repair system. Your body goes to work to heal things that are in need of healing. Pain reduction, things like that.
It gave me an opportunity to play in the Celebrity Softball Classic. This video of my base hit, I wouldn't have done it without these patches. So please, if you want to know more about this product, go to patchit.life. LifeWave, it's changing my life. All right, welcome back to the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show. While Troy is in Minnesota gathering sound, I have been here gathering up and soaking up the sun rays. It's the best day of the year so far here in Connecticut, which is saying a lot considering the amount of snow and all the crappy rain and everything that we've had. But there will be baseball, and again, right here over my shoulder, you see it's opening day. There will be 7,000 fans in this ballpark. This place sells out almost every single night. Tim Restall and everybody in this organization, they really put on a great show. And now that they've got some of the best players in AA here for the Yard Goats, this is a chance for them to actually get into the playoffs and see what happens once they get to the postseason. Be nice to bring a championship back to here. I think back in the day, the New Britain Rockcats were the Minnesota Twins AA affiliate. That's when they had David Ortiz, Joe Mauer, Doug Mankiewicz, all those kind of pitchers that really made their heyday in the 90s for the Twins. Of course, the Rockcats moved to Hartford, and here we are. They built this amazing stadium. So I've got some people to talk to. Troy, who have you found in the stadium?
Troy Geary here back at Target Field with Dodgers relief pitcher Daniel Hudson. Daniel, I just got a couple quick questions for you. Tell me somebody who inspired you to kind of get you to where you are to here today.
I think a lot of it has to do with a good support system at home, friends, family, and everybody supported me throughout all these years. And obviously my family being behind my back 100%, taking me to all the showcases, all the tournaments growing up, and just getting me here today.
And the last couple of years, you had a couple of knee injuries that maybe almost ended your career. How grateful and how fun is it to be back out here?
Oh man, that's why I came back. Just to have those feelings like I had last night, jogging through that bullpen gate. Coming to the mound. Tight ball game in the 8th inning on the road. I mean, it's just nothing really compares to that feeling. So, just to be able to get back to this spot with these guys has been a lot of fun, and hopefully we keep it going this season. Okay,
a couple left for you. What is your favorite post-game snack or dinner? Or
post-game, I'm a big. We just left Chicago, so I'm a big pizza guy. So I was tearing up some of that Chicago deep dish after the games.
And last one for you. Who is your favorite fictional sports character or athlete of all time?
Fictional. I mean, it's hard to beat. Like Ricky Vaughn, somebody like that in Major League. Probably my favorite baseball movie growing up was Major League. So any of those guys in that movie.
All right, appreciate it, Daniel. Good best of luck this year. Thank you. Dave Manotani, he's like the Beatles. Everywhere he goes, people want to holler his name, want a piece of him, want autographs. I mean, he's he's the face of Major League Baseball right now. But they're keeping a close eye on him, keeping him under wraps, limiting his availability until this gambling investigation blows over. Hopefully he didn't have nothing to do with it. I mean, that will be not good for baseball, but hopefully they can clear his name soon so we can get back to, and I can talk to him one of these days. Back to you, Dave.
Well, no matter what in baseball, opening day is the most exciting day. Everybody's new. Records are all reset. I mean, why is it so special?
You know, like you said, the records are all reset. You know, I hit, 210 last year. It doesn't matter anymore. I get to start over, Dave. I think, you know, everybody feels good about themselves, how they've worked all hard, really all winter long and all spring long, and now they're ready to show some results.
There's a lot of returning players from this team, and that doesn't normally happen at this level. So out of the gate, these guys know a lot of each other, their syncrasies and everything like that. So is that giving you a little advantage going out?
I think so. I mean, all familiarity is really helpful, right? When you get into something like this, a new season, it really helps. So routines really help. The guys know each other. A lot of, like you said, a lot of them still do know each other from last year. So I think it'll help out a lot.
What's your best opening day memory from back when you were a Yankee?
Oh gosh, man, I just remember like all the pomp and circumstance surrounding the opening day. You know, coming back from spring training and going to the welcome home dinner with, you know, we're sitting there on the dais with Mel Allen telling stories and all the people cheering us on for a new season. And then of course, the game started. You're crossing T's, dotting I's, and getting ready for a championship season.
Now, my co-host is in Minnesota right now with the Dodgers. What are your memories of that old HH Metrodome, that big old baggie in those days? What are some of your memories of that thing?
I remember trying every which way to try to figure out how to catch a pop-up there. We would lose it all the time. We'd practice before the game started, hit pop-ups. Our coaches would hit pop-ups, and we'd lose it in the canvas up there. We put flip down sunglasses. We tried everything, Dave, and once in a while we wouldn't lose them and we'd catch them, but it was terrifying when you'd look up there and not be able to see it.
Before we let you go, as we said, there's a lot of great names on this team. Are there one or two that stand out that we might see up at the big league level by the end of this season?
Oh, man. I've told a lot of these guys, pretty much as the whole group, I said I wouldn't be surprised if any of them end up there. We have a really talented group of players, but talent's one thing, and developing it enough to be able to play at that level is what we're shooting for. And we're shooting for that's a high goal, high bar to set, but I can't think of one player we have, really, Dave, that can't play up there talent-wise. Now it's just a matter of getting them ready to be able to do it, physically, not only physically but mentally also.
All right, excitement in the air. He's going to go get these guys pumped up. Bobby, best of luck this season. All right, Troy, back to you.
Dave, the Metrodome, man, that place was loud, ugly. You lose balls all the time. I mean, good thing we won 2 world championships, but I'm glad the Metrodome was gone. Back to outdoor baseball. Back to you, Dave.
Very major league feel today for our show. We're at the ballpark, the home opener for the Hartford Yard Goats. They have all kinds of great food here at the ballpark. Every year they add something. This year they've added a 2-foot-long hot dog. How long do you think it'll take for me to eat it? Let's time it. All right, let's see what this baby can do. How do these food guys do this? I am not a professional eater. Well, after nearly 4 minutes, I was able to eat the 2-foot-long hot dog. The newest item on the menu for the Hartford Yard Goats. I'm going to need some antacid after that, but you've been watching the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show. Follow us on all social media platforms, wherever you watch your podcast, Spotify, Roku, YouTube, Facebook. We're everywhere. I'm so full. Don't forget to follow us on Roku and, of course, your home TV. So, for myself, Troy, and wherever Will is, this is Dave Stevens. I'm going to go get some tubs. We'll see you later.
Thank you for tuning in to the Geary, Stein and Stevens Show. Follow us on social media. Watch us on yourhometv.com, or now we're on Roku. Download it and watch us. And thanks for tuning in. Until next time, America.